feel like people always clip this onto like a ridiculous object. I kind of want to try that. Let's see. What should I use? A spoon. Ooh, I know you see me standing there. Now that 2026 is coming up, I want to reflect on the year of 2025, and I write down a few goals and a few mindsets and just things I want to attract for that year. And for the year of 2025, I wrote, number 1, I don't want to trade my time for money. Number 2, I want to create things that are authentic to me and inspire me and others. And that kind of goes hand to hand with my last one here, which is use my creativity. I have ideas and thoughts to share. That's what I wrote. I just really wanted to create this year. I wanted to try out content creation. I wanted to share my thoughts. I feel like growing up, I still kind of am, but I was never that kid that liked to raise their hand and share their ideas, even in college. Even in social situations and work settings, I don't like speaking up, talking too much about myself, and I just wanted to try that out this year. Okay, number 3, I want to find connections with more people, looking for a bestie to go on a trip and live life with. Yep, did not do that this year. It's hard for me to make connections with new people. I think once I find someone that I really connect with, I kind of stick with them, and branching out is hard to do. Number 4, I want to travel and see the world, relax, nature, stars. This year, I've been to Malaysia, Singapore, and I've been to Vietnam. Oh my god, how can I forget Vietnam? That's my favorite place. And it was fun, but they were all very city-like, and I think I'm craving being one with nature. I just want to go somewhere different. I feel like every time I travel, I tend to go towards the city areas because that's just what I'm used to. But I just want to get out and go somewhere completely different. But sometimes I have to go with specific people because I need to trust someone with good directions and, I don't know, can make a fire or something. Just in case. Like, I've always wanted to go camping, but I can't go camping with other city people because what if something happens and we need someone good in nature, you know? Next up, I want to be healthy, active, and love movement. And that kind of goes hand in hand with my next one, which is fall in love with dance again. I will say, in the summertime, I was very active. We played pickleball a bunch, which I loved. I kind of picked up running for a little bit, and then I kind of stopped. Now that the weather is getting colder, it kind of makes me want to go out a lot less, and I haven't really been dancing. I will change that. And my last one, which is always going to be on the list, is to support my mom and provide for her. Why am I getting emotional? But I think that's always been the goal. She raised me, and I just want to give back. I think that's my main goal in life, is to be able to provide, give back, and show gratitude. Every year I rank the 7 pillars of my life. I give it like a rating. The 7 pillars are financial, mental, relationship, social, family, physical, and passion. So the first pillar, financial, for my financial pillar, out of 5, I rated it a 3. Good enough for now, but not gaining income. For my mental pillar, I rated it a 4.5. This pillar has always been the strongest for me. I think what helps is a lot of reflection, a lot of journaling, a lot of crying. A lot of crying. And just doing things for yourself, whatever fills your cup, do that. For me, that's being creative. That's finding an outlet to pour my thoughts into. That's journaling, listening to music, hanging out with my family, talking to friends. My relationship, that's private. Social, that is a 2 out of 5. I wrote down I could use some more friends of my own. The number of people I talk to on a consistent basis is less than the fingers on my hand. That's why I want to find new friends of my own and travel with them and live life with them, make new connections. But that's been tough for me to do as a major introvert. The family pillar, I rated it a 4 out of 5. Family is really important to me. They've always been there for me. We have a great family time together, and the reason why I rated it 1 less is because I feel like I could show up for them more. We're all kind of separated, but not too far, and I always feel like I could reach out more. Physical pillar, that is a 0.5 out of 5. And I literally wrote down in my book, legit need to get out and get moving. I gotta get moving. And physical actually is always the lowest. Out of all the pillars throughout the years. And last but not least, the last pillar is passion. And I rated that a 3 out of 5. I wrote, finally going to truly try content creation and give it another go. This time, gonna put 110%. And that's funny that I wrote that because I did try to give content creation a shot in the beginning of the year. And then I kind of gave up, it kind of fizzled down. I got sick of it. I compare myself and then I think, oh, I'm not gonna get there. But truth is, I think anyone can get there with time and commitment, and that was something I needed to learn for myself. Like, I'm not gonna blow up out of nowhere with 2 videos, you know? Yeah, so that's how I like to reflect on the year, and I'm going to create a new one and perhaps share it with you guys and try it out yourself. It's really cool to see your reflection every year and kind of look back on the years past and see what kind of patterns you notice about yourself. For example, how I noticed my mental was always the strongest and how I noticed my physical was always the lowest. And perhaps this year, my priority should be putting the physical at the top and changing, kind of breaking that pattern. And that's me. And that's it. After a while, I've been talking to the camera now for maybe like 30 minutes straight. Just have this running. I will say after a while, it feels pretty comfortable talking to the camera, but in the beginning it feels a little weird. And I'm sure editing this is gonna be even weirder. Thanks for watching this video, and subscribe below if you like what you see. And yeah. See you next time.